Whether you're a brand new company starting up, or if you're a handy person who's been working a side gig for a while, but you haven't yet taken the leap to develop and grow your business, we've got 5 tips to help you take your construction or home services business to the next level to get you the financial and business independence that you are looking for. Hi there, I'm Chris of Footbridge Media. If you follow these tips, you can build a more successful company than other small business owners around you, including your direct competitors. Tip number 1, carry your passion through the honeymoon phase. I've been fortunate enough to work with many contractors and home service pros in a variety of their business stages over time. What I found is that some of these business operators who get started with Footbridge Media, they push for things to get done quickly, and when the website is built or when the Google Ads campaign is started, they stop working. They just sit back and wait. They figure they've hired someone for marketing, so they don't need to do any more work, and they just wait for leads and money to roll in. Those contractors don't make it very long. If that's you, perhaps pause the video and take a moment, figure out if you are really an entrepreneur, if you really want to run a business, or if you're just looking for a job to clock in and out of. The people who make it are the ones who remain passionate about their work. Plainly put, you have to care. You have to want your business to do well, and then you have to do something about it. Sitting back and waiting for your business to grow without taking steps and contributing to your forward momentum means you need a job, not to own a business. Number 2 is own your backyard. For some reason, a lot of contractors have it in their heads that they need to cast this really wide net to become a very successful business. They're happy to drive an hour away to get a driveway washing job, drain cleaning, a ceiling fan installation, and then turn back and make the hour drive back home, and they call it a successful day. Think less shotgun, think more sniper rifle. Being open to the right jobs in the greater area around you is fine, but if you have limited marketing efforts and resources, focus on your own backyard first. Smaller businesses can focus more on their local community, becoming the hyper-local expert for your craft. As you dominate the area around you, then yes, you can grow and expand your radius of service. By having a niche targeted service offering in a niche targeted area, you can dedicate your resources to winning all the jobs in your town, which means spending more time on job sites and less time driving. That ultimately means better profitability. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think of these tips, how they fit into your business plans, or what type of information you need to better run your business marketing. Tip number 3, finding your selling groove. If you've started your business because you love doing your craft and helping people with your technical skills, I hate to break it to you, but there's a big part of your job that is not that. If you're running a business, you're a salesperson first and foremost. If you're not pushing, finding leads, converting them into sales, then you won't have the opportunity to demonstrate your craft. You can't run a business without money, so it's time to get over your selling fears and settle into the truth. You're a salesperson now. Tip number 4, be a problem solver. Tied to being a salesperson now, you've got to figure out how to talk to customers, identify their needs, and sell to them in a way that they'll be most receptive to. Let's talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow was a psychologist who suggested that certain things make people tick, and those things need to be handled in a certain order. On a most basic level, people want problems to be solved. Problems with shelter and food come first. After that comes safety and security for themselves, their families, and their properties, and so on and so forth. Almost all contractors operate on a level that helps people solve those problems, those core needs of shelter, security, and safety. Long story short, there are basic needs and emotions that drive people. You need to consider how you sell to people and update your tactics to address pain points. So for example, why does a family need a new roof? Sure, a repair might be cheaper for right now, but that means putting your family at risk. What starts as a small leak over Timmy's bedroom right now, compounded with time, may lead to a potentially unsafe situation. Sure, an electrical inspection is completely optional, but you can keep yourself safe from accidental fire damage in your older home and have peace of mind knowing your property can withstand your increased electrical demands. Or of course, you could try to fix that clogged drain yourself with a little bottle of chemicals, but a plumber with the right tools and expertise can remedy your drain problems before you have an overflow that can lead to water damage restoration needs for your second floor bathroom and everything below it. No matter your industry, assess your customers' needs and craft a pitch that can hit the logical and emotional needs of a potential client. Be the solution to their problems. Number 5, invest in long-term and short-term marketing. People today take many different paths to finding contractors. Your job as a business owner is to find the resources and methods that help you to achieve both short-term and long-term lead generation. On the long-term side of things, we're talking about core marketing components that need time to mature to become effective. That includes your website, organic optimization, or how well your website shows up for queries your prospective customers are entering into search engines like Google. That takes time to be effective. I usually say 6 months to a year is a realistic timeline for organic SEO growth to start. Your Google business profile, between the local optimization and citations component to getting more reviews than your competitors, improving your Google Maps presence is a grind, and it will take considerable effort to outperform your competitors, especially if they're also working on their marketing at the same time. Organic social media, if we're talking about just posting worthwhile and engaging content, naturally growing your likes and followers based on the merits of what you post, social media growth will take time to become successful. Having social media history in and of itself is important to demonstrating the longevity of your brand. A pressure washer with a history of posts that go back years will look more legit than a pressure washer with only 3 posts ever. On the short-term marketing and advertising side of things, there are things you can do right now to immediately gain exposure for your company. That usually means paying for premier placement with cash instead of time, as you do for Google ads. Instead of earning a spot at the top via organic SEO, you can pay for a spot at the top. Google Ads is basically a supply and demand pricing system, so you need to make the call as to whether or not the cost of your appropriate placement jives with your business model and your available capital. For some industries and locations, it can be a game changer. For others, the cost may not make sense for you in the end. We can also talk about Facebook ads, where Google Ads gets you in front of the search traffic for specific search terms. Facebook ads gets you in front of the specific people who are right for your business, as based on their demographics and their Facebook activity history. This can be key in helping you identify local customers who have shown their hand and maybe interested in how your business helps homeowners. Facebook ads get you immediate attention with a larger audience outside of your organic reach, which means you can get in front of a lot more people faster. You need to find the right marketing recipe that will work best for your business and your financial situation. While it should be a recipe that grows and evolves over time, it should never move to the back burner. Even if you're busy, you need marketing to keep your lead flow going strong. That gives you the opportunity to select the most ideal leads for you and your business needs. Put those 5 tips into action and your up-and-coming business will push through that honeymoon phase. You'll stay excited about being your own boss, and you'll be able to run your own business by being the answer to your customers' questions and solving their problems. If your business needs help taking care of those short-term and long-term marketing endeavors, Footbridge Media is here to help. You can learn more about us online at footbridgemedia.com, or you can hang out here for more contractor marketing tips and tricks.